Please do not use cell phones while on your park. We are now leaving the theme park and heading into the heart of one of the world's largest and busiest production studios. Here at Universal, we are not just a theme park and a production studio, though we are our own city as well. On your right, we're passing Fire Station 51. That is a real working fire station with real working firefighters and our firefighters. They're ready to jump into action should we need them. We also have our own zip code, our own telephone area code, our own bank, our own sheriff's substation, and a couple Starbucks too, like any city needs. We're first going to be venturing through our front lot. That's where we have most of our sound stages. We do the majority of filming inside of our sound stages. Our oldest and largest sound stage is on your left-hand side right now. That is sound stage 12. That is where Taylor Swift filmed the music video for her song Beats. That stage is where she first met her cat Benjamin. Stage 12 is also where we built the town of Eagle for Halloween Show Christmas, the visitor center of Jurassic Park, and many more. From the outside, our sound stages just look like normal warehouses. But if you look up on your screen, you can see what a soundstage looks like on the inside before a production moves in. Before a production moves in, it also looks like a common warehouse. It's really the scenic designers and construction crews that make the magic happen. We can build anything we need inside of our sound stages. Coming up on your left is soundstage 14. That is one of 3 stages on our lot currently being used for the Peacock series Bel Air. That is a dramatic retelling of the 90s sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel Air. This version stars Jabari Banks as Will and Ali Charlton as Carlton.
Whoa, I'm gonna see something right now. It's gotta be a lot. We could probably fit a whole bag of basically. We gotta get one of these dimensions. For sure. You're looking for y'all. The big family mansion lives right here on the Universal lot. Right. Some of Bel Air's most pivotal scenes have been filmed right here. Alright, let me give you your most memorable. Let's all make sure from. You know how you can feel yourself in the room. His life changes forever. What about you? Well, the Bel Air Academy Gym Center is here
On Brownstone Street. You might recognize that from movies like Gone Girl and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. That is where Macaulay Culkin threw the bricks at the Wet Bandits. It's also been seen in the Mindy Project. That's where Mindy's apartment was. My personal favorite, though, is when it was in Bruce Almighty.
Praise the Lord! Oh, you're done now. BEA.
You know what else is BEA beautiful? Our Courthouse Square, which is where we are now. You might recognize it as Hill Valley from Back to the Future.
It was actually the Backlot, the Courthouse Square, that inspired the entire climate of the future.
I had seen something in the clock tower on that ledge. It was the ledge about that wide. And I'm standing inside, looking at the ledge, and I already had vertigo. And I just thought, there's no way in the world, no way I'm going to stand on that. I was up there for quite a while. Of course, I had a cable.
Our Courthouse Square has also been featured in the 1952 classic To Kill a Mockingbird starring Gregory Peck. Gregory Peck won an Academy Award for Best Actor for that film, and that film is considered to be one of the greatest movies of all time. Other things that have filmed in our Courthouse Square include the new TED series. They transformed our courthouse into the high school for that show. It's also been home to the movie Gremlins and the show Ghost Whisperer. We are now rounding the corner onto our New York street. If I happen to have any Swifties on board, this theater coming up on your left-hand side is where she filmed her music video for Wildest Dreams. We film a lot of music videos here in our metropolitan sets. Another one of my favorites is Pink's Walk Me Home. Now, like I said, this street is called New York Street. I'm a California girl myself, so I don't know a ton about the Big Apple, but my co-host does, so I'm gonna let him tell you all about it.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here! I'm walking here! Cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
Our New York Street doesn't just have to play New York. It also plays downtown Los Angeles and the reality competition show American Ninja Warrior. The street we just drove down is where they built that giant obstacle course that the contestants compete on. We are now leaving the concrete jungle and heading to a jungle of an entirely different kind. Welcome to Skull Island.
So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Star Island. It was a great opportunity. Now we've recreated this 3D Universal experience, so you don't have to put your glasses on. But put them on yet. Use your hand because we're about to start.
I want to remind everyone to remain seated at all times and hold on tight to all your valuables. empty. What we think? Now that was projected on some of the world's largest 3D screens. They are over 40 feet tall and 180 feet long. That was done by director Peter Jackson and the team at Warner Digital. They just won their 7th Academy Award for Avatar: The Way of Water. And you guys have also seen their work in The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit trilogies. That clip stars Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, Paul Giamatti, and Paul Giamatti's stunt double. You know who did not use a stunt double when filming in our flash flood? Lady Gaga. That is where she filmed the music video for her song Judas. The lady herself stood in the middle of those rushing waters in heels. Talk about commitment. We are now entering our Western sets. These are some of the most historic sets we have here on our backlot. We call them 6 points because back in the silent film era, we had 6 different Western streets that all met in the middle, kind of like the spokes on a wagon wheel. At that time, we could film up to 6 silent movies simultaneously, and because of that, Universal put out over 200 silent Western movies in its first year of operations. These sets have been seen more recently in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That, of course, stars Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Margot Robbie. Brad Pitt won his Academy Award for Best Actor for that movie, and that movie features about 40 minutes of runtime filmed right on this street. That is almost half the movie. Back in 1915, when we first opened our gates, our founder, Carl Lindley, opened the gates to the public and invited you guys to come in and watch movies being made. We still invite audiences in, but now we put them in the sound stages off to your left. Those are currently home to The Voice, which is hard at work filming its current season with its newest coach, Reba McEntire. Now that little body of water on your left is called Park Lake or the Hollywood Ocean. Now, it has had quite the career here at Universal. It's been in movies like Showboat, but my personal favorite is when it played the Amazon River in the Creature from the Black Lagoon. The Hollywood Ocean has also been featured in TV shows like Desperate Housewives and The Good Place.
Television space. This location, the afterlife. I've never ever seen this.
I'm not supposed to be here.
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome. We are now in our Little Europe sets. Little Europe is home to the afterlife for all 4 seasons of The Good Place. It's also been seen in movies like a couple of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. It was where we filmed Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella starring Brandy and Whitney Houston. It even played Genovia in The Princess Diaries 2 Royal Engagement starring Judy Andrews and Anne Hathaway. This is where we filmed the parade scene where Princess Mia rescues a teeny tiny Abigail Breslin from some bullies. Coming up on your right-hand side, we have our Court of Miracles. Court of Miracles gets its name from our movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which turned 100 years old last year. Now, Court of Miracles gets its name because that is where the beggars in that movie go to be relieved of their ailments. Court of Miracles is special for one other reason, though. That is the birthplace of the classic Universal monster movies. When the Great Depression hit America, it hit the Hollywood movie studios as well. Each studio needed to pick a genre, something that they knew would be successful for them at the box office. Warner Brothers did gangster movies, MGM did movie musicals, and here at Universal, we made monster movies. Now, monster movies and the horror genre as a whole did not exist until we invented it. We filmed classics like Wolfman, Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, The Invisible Man, The Mummy, The Thing, and many more right in our little Europe sets. Now, Dracula did something that was unprecedented at the time. They filmed 2 versions of that movie simultaneously. During the day, we had an English-speaking cast and crew come in and film their versions of scenes. And then at night, we had a Spanish-speaking cast and crew come in and film their versions of the same scenes. The Spanish version is widely considered to be the superior version, at least partly because they got to see mistakes being made during the day and say, you know what, we could do better. And they did. We are now approximately halfway through our tour, so I just want to remind everyone to remain seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property, and if you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use the restroom, pull that red cord to get my attention, and I'll be back to assist you, but please remain seated on the tram. So far on our tour, we've survived a flash flood, a dinosaur attack, an encounter with King Kong, and we've even been to Europe. I think we've earned ourselves a little vacation. My favorite spot for some R&R is the beach right here at Amity Island. Now, yes, I know what you've heard. They did have a bit of a shark problem, but don't worry. As you can see, they've caught their killer shark. My friend George is out right now doing one final sweep of the waters just to make sure everything's safe. Oh, I don't love that music, though. Last time I heard that, I saw a shark. Hey, George, buddy, I'm thinking maybe you shouldn't be out there. George? Oh, no, George! Oh, poor George. You know, it really takes a lot of guts to be out there. Oh, my gosh, there we go. Don't worry, everyone. Eric and I have a plan. We're going to take cover right behind this dock. Now, I put some shark bait in that yellow barrel in the water, so if the shark takes the bait, we should be golden. Okay, good. It's taking the bait. Oh, that's the beer. Look out, everybody. It's Jaws. That's just our shark Bruce. He's named after the shark used in the movie Jaws, and that shark is actually named after Steven Spielberg's Lawyer. If you look to your right, you can see the only shark in the entire world that could do the backstroke. Our shark does have one other fin up on the one used in the movie. Ours actually works.
That's a much maligned shark. The shark was frustrated. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all. Wherever we were on the island, we're always saying, that is not working for me. That's right.
We just waited around. We just waited and waited and waited.
The sharks were well enough for a while there. So I really owe the shark a lot.
Together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Jude Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? Why? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. Not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this tiny tent, we'll run not just for scenes. Get a smack in the center of the costume. What's a bad miracle? Welcome to the world of no.
Well, that is a nope from me. I think it's time for us to get out. Now, you guys have been such a fun tram. I think we might just break the rules a little bit and bring you all to a party. I do have to warn you, though, it does take place inside my friend Sullivan's garage. So, I need to remind you all to remain seated, keep close eyes and hands on your valuables. Things are about to get a little, I don't know, fast and furious.
My name is Roman Pierce. Nice to meet you. 20 contacts is a stash. Show for a while. Launch in our secret spot.
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party. And where the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Bill?
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Hobbs, escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of
You see what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Hobbs can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Come to the left. This thing ain't moving fast enough. Roman, Letty, hook him up.
Hit it!
I got the movement
Now we're moving.
Yo, look out! asphalt.
Don't think you're getting away! Call it the clouds!
Way to go, Lenny.
Don't climb it up the missile shot!
Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this.
Woman, don't shoot! Handle the bridge! Under the trenches! Everybody
Hit the nitrous.
We're not gonna make it!
Ride or die.
Supercharged. Let's give it up for Eric, our driver, everyone. That was really impressive driving.
Good job, everybody. You protected the witness and you can resume breathing.
It was crazy out there. You guys ride hard.
You know, my Mona Lisa got messed up a little.